Okay, this is week 4 of the 1993 NFL season, courtesy of 2K Football Now's roster file. Your Houston Oilers, your 3-0 Houston Oilers take on the 3-0 Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons during this time frame were another run-and-shoot team. There were a few run-and-shoot teams. You had the Oilers of Detroit Lions, and you had the Buffalo Bills with their K-Gun package, which was basically their run-and-shoot package with a tight end. Only difference.
These two guys are unmatched. If you go up against them, you've gone up against the best. Just try to keep them from tearing the game open. It's the best you can hope for.
Honestly, I believe the offense was on the verge of taking over the league. If the Oilers didn't have so many playoff catastrophes, if they just won a championship or even got to a Super Bowl or two, the NFL being the copycat league that it is, you know? I mean, you had the Patriots in 07, which was basically a pro-style run-and-shoot off. The Giants during the Eli Manning, Kevin Gilbride era were a quote-unquote pro-style run-and-shoot offense as far as run-and-shoot concepts are concerned. But as far as the 24/7, it's been consigned to the college and high school rank. But I think it's only a matter of time before someone in the NFL tries it again. With the way the game has been liberalized. You already have a full-blown air raid guy in the league at Kingsbury. And of course, oh, primetime fumbles. But I think if June Jones is old, the Mouse is ancient, Granville is ancient, Gilbride was tired as well. So it's just and being successful enough. Because, like I say, it always works. Its track record of success is proven. Let's go.
Ernest Givens has no one around to stop him, and what are the defenders doing out there?
That safety was just lost. I think this was covered 2 out of a covered shell. Yep, it's a cover 2. Single high shell, safety vacates the middle of the field. He goes to the deep half. Run through, and he's just completely discombobulated. Starts out underneath, so he can't just top the receiver, which you can. All that nonsense. So he's just cooked right away. He's also looking at this, so he's just all over the place, and it's all over. Looks like a hard cover 2 at that. Doesn't really gain much depth either. So it was just a catastrophe all the way around. Bad shell. Yeah, he's in a hard cover 2. Cover 2 hard. So that's just an easy pitch and catch.
Apparently they were
A couple. Food poisoning. 30 minutes. Andre Rice, he's got God. Soft hands, deep, I believe. Michael Haynes is one of the fastest men in the league this time. Mike Pritchard was pretty quick as well out of Colorado. Drew Hill was an old man at this point. He was a former Oiler. I remember Mike Pritchard when he was at Colorado. His name was the Rocket of the Rockies. A play on Rocket Ismail's name. Oops, wrong guy. I want Lamar Lathan in that spot. There we go. I don't know why they take Ray Childress out in these odd front sets. Okay, one more. I gotta do this before every game.
Able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Agent Cannon, Bobby Hebert. Falcons weren't really all that great during this time period. A lot of 6 and 10, 7 and 9. I believe they topped out at either a 9 and 7 or a 10 and 6. I believe Glanville got a wild card win out of this group. One of those years. Jeff George played for them at one point in the 90s. But defensively, they were never really the most stout unit on the face of the earth. Yeah, Jesse Tuggle was a pretty underrated player. Jesse Tuggle was a really good player. And of course, you had Dion there.
That's his second tackle. One man down.
Give me that. Oh, Dishman picked it off. Went over my head. But I'll take it.
To 49.
Allen Davis picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play.
Ooh, I had to put a guy in the left.
By bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
Either they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good...
Pierce Holt was a quality player also. He was legally blind in one eye. That's why he wore a visor. He was also a Niner. Right throw.
34, finally stopped at the 32. First down.
Ernest Givens drew 3 men around.
Oh, Tuggle got just destroyed.
Kenny White does a little high wire act to get past the defender on this.
That's why you run behind your Hall of Fame guard.
He just sails right over them like he was hopping a mud puddle.
And when you start comparing a defense to a puddle, you know they're pretty.
And Tug's good. He's got a run reader, so he's usually pretty quick to the linebackers with that are usually pretty quick to the hole because they're good at anticipating where the run's going. But he just climbs right to the second level, Mr. Mike Munchak, and this is what happens when a big man with a head of steam gets a clean shot at you. The laws of gravity kick in. You get blown up. Oh, whoa, okay. He just beat someone off the line, and I missed when I dove at him because he spun. Someone got torched.
Completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all
Oops.
There was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch.
That touchdown will bring them within striking distance of the lead.
Yeah, big point, Stan. They did exactly what they needed to there.
On the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Ernest Givens is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
Throws a beauty to
Little four dirties. He might go. He might go.
Derek Wells has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
You know, he's not a big scorer.
Gary Wellman showed some scoots after the catch.
Great play on the ball that time.
Yeah, when a guy doesn't get thrown to all that much, people tend to forget about him. But I'll bet you now they know his name.
And they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 21-yard line. Takes the catch out to the left, and is at the 45, 25, 10, touchdown.
Team and a post.
Andre Rison gets gigantic yards on this play, and the catch is just the opening act. Nice move, and he's off to the races.
Big play to snare that one and put 6 on the board.
He's got a nose for the end zone, Dan, and the ability to get there. Coverage better tighten up, though, unless they want to see that play again.
I can't do it that early.
Kenny White tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Oh, I won. Circle broke through. All right, no biggie.
To 14. That will bring up 4th down.
Russell Gandy looks to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know,
Ugh.
it's all about focus.
That's unfortunate.
He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
Hard line. Abear throws this one over the middle, and it's tipped.
Okay, we held up there. They got a good offensive line.
Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Ryan
I wanted to force a quick throw, bring some heat.
and denied it.
Well,
Oops, set up the blocks. Very nice.
free. Dragged down at the 22.
Spot in that secondary.
Beautiful.
Throws this one over the middle, and
Beautiful man coverage.
at the 38.
Get back in, blocks the protection. The green dog blitzed.
Ernest Givens shakes his opponent at the line and beats him on a quick pattern.
They just couldn't cover him man up, plain and simple.
Easy completion.
Great catch and execution.
Fantastic catch, and he is putting up great numbers.
Got that right, Dan.
Catches this one, and the
Whoop.
line in front of him.
Caught him in a bad shell again. And once I realized it's not single high, it's too deep.
Dynamite toss. Worth another look.
Just step up in the pocket a little bit, and the safety is just too shallow. He can't get to the deep half.
Receiver anywhere on the football field, he can find him.
He scanned over the matchups, found the right guy, and netted his third touchdown of the day.
Oh, Dan, you can't be indecisive.
Oh,
Takes it off the toss.
there's no one there. Shifted the wrong way.
Tackled at the 35. That will bring up.
Ooh, all right, good concept there. Steamer at the post.
And a whole lot more. And that'll do it for quarter number one. The O's.
Good job.
And will lose about a yard.
Marl Lathan says hello.
Targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back. Johnson launches the 52-yard attempt, and he knocks it through the uprights.
Eamon Johnson really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points.
19 yards.
Drop and pop.
And right side, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Which it looks like. Nope, it's zone.
Side, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Over the middle and through the woods.
It's complete at the 43, and he's stopped right there. That will bring up first down.
Warren Moon.
Just conflicting that linebacker to death.
Past the markers for a first down.
Bolts on one side, so off by one receiver to the slot on your right, and the square in to the left.
Slater is down 2 defenders and comes away
And
with
he's
the
just
football.
spinning around like a top.
Oh, nice catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will.
All right, Haywood's doing work over the middle.
The reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Warren Moon threw an accurate, unhurried pass, 2 yards and no interceptions. Oh, we got an empty backfield.
We're just giving them the old death by 1,000 paper cuts there in this drive.
Picks up 9.
Oh, okay. Had a shot at it. Ran the angle route, and the post shot was open. Open enough.
You know when you're sitting back in a zone like that, what you're trying to do? Stop it.
Yeah, we'll test your your willingness to stick your nose in there against the run, Dion.
The entire offense clicked on that play, Dan. Big yards from the runner because he knew where he was going at all times.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the.
Scott Case. There we go.
Duncan grabs the rope right side.
There we go.
Touchdown.
Some quality pew-pew action all the way down the field.
Dan Duncan faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Their offense will start this drive at their own 28-yard line. He's at the 40.
Come on, guys.
To 24.
And this is really a tremendous run here. It all starts with getting up to speed extremely fast before the D can really get it together.
The blocking helps him get a little momentum going, and then he's smart enough to make the right running choices downfield.
Oh, he's so...
Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Good knockout. Good knockout.
It's off. Incomplete.
Marty Lyons. Look.
Good deflection. That Wilbur Marshall, really nice.
Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Fourth down. 8 yards to go. Johnson kicks from 39 yards out and puts it through. It's good. Find out as we start at their own 20-yard line.
Oh, that was pretty. Took some time to get going. Had to negotiate that pocket.
The 38.
Again, I read where that safety's going post-snap.
Right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Nice pass.
And I scan my eyes accordingly. I look to an area since they shell so much. So the safety goes to the deep half. So this is either some type of cloud or cover 2 coverage. They've been playing a ton of cover 2, so I'm running a cover 2 beater here. Going right up the middle of the field. With a square in coming as well. We got a post route from the backside. And yeah, so solid 2 high beating concept there. So I'm reading the drops. Then I'm sensing the pressure. What's going on in the pocket? What's going on in the pocket? Good pocket so far. I gotta move up a little bit, step up a little bit. The routes still have not developed to my liking. Move to the right some, give me a clean throwing window. Settle in and just wait for him to clear. They stayed in single high that time.
Sideline and is well past the markers for a first. Move to the flat and it's complete at the 44. First down, 1 man down. 37 yards.
Oh, that safety is really struggling. We've been completely and thoroughly exposing him this half.
Why he even bothered? Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops him, but
Again. Oh. Tipped.
Bring up 4th and goal. 4th down, goal to go.
Gives up. It's good.
Throws this one way downfield and it's tipped. Incomplete. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The O's in command of this one.
High scoring.
20.
well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
As we look at the numbers from the first half and look at the turnover column, the Blackbirds are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Moon connected with his man on this one. A 25-yard touchdown for the visitors. The O's strike first and go up by 7. Still early in the first, Davis was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Later on in the first, the O's ahead by 7. White got the call on third down, and he did not disappoint. They're now up by 14. The Blackbirds come right back. Parchman was definitely a key player as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 75-yard touchdown for the home team. The Blackbirds back 14-7. Wells emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 57-yard touchdown for the visitors. The O's move ahead by 14. The Blackbirds, midway through the first, Risen came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 79-yard touchdown for the home team. Towards the end of the first quarter, the O's out in front by 7. Slater came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. They're now up by 14. The Blackbirds, now in the second quarter, Johnson would get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would in fact deliver a 53-yard field goal. The Blackbirds down 28-17. Moon would drop back and put one right on the money. A 9-yard touchdown for the visitors. The O's moving ahead big and now lead by 18. Still midway through the second. Pettigrew on the carry here as they work the ground game, and this is a nice run. That set up a 40-yard field goal. Answering right back, the O's up by 15. Moon would find his target on this one. They have opened it up and now lead by 18. The Blackbirds, still late in the half. Hebert went to the air trying to convert on third down, and he found his man. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play, and that will do it. The Blackbirds are down at the half, 38-20.
All right, Dan, nice work.
The O's will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are dominating this game. Currently, they are up large, 38-20. Let's get down to the field and the action. And another shot to score. The offense takes the field and starts this drive at their own 19-yard line. Moon throws it.
Nice. Not the easiest throw for Warren.
It will be first down.
A QB with the scrambler ability
Edwards
is more comfortable making that throw on that play.
He makes
But he's got such a good enough arm, he can still muscle it out there with enough zip on it. That doesn't really hurt me all that much. Sometimes he floats it or dies on him, but not that often.
But his legs and determination got him the first.
First and 10 from the old 37-yard.
Ooh, trucked.
Picks up 11 on the play, and that brings up first down.
Kenny White just plows through the D-line on this one, Dan.
Got baptized.
He lowered his shoulder and just charged through the line. What a physical guy.
A well-designed play. Slater calls it in right side. That's good for 6.
Ah, that was my very last read. That's the last place I wanted to go with the football.
This guy has been pretty much unstoppable.
Again, just kind of negotiating things, stepping up a little bit, moving on subtly a little bit more. Middle of the field was kind of closed off. Could have thrown here, but this was... What am I doing? This was outside of my line of vision. Oh, there's enough space here. Get it there. Route combination makes no sense. Ah, that play sucks. Or three-step. Don't like that one at all. Remind me to remove that one.
Got a nice sack in the backfield that sent this offense back.
Green Dog blitzed.
Martin Robertson hands the offense a huge
Backstay in the block. That freed me up.
in the backfield. Check it out. Oh yeah, he went right through the O-line.
Fan stunt. Center double teams on the right. Back blocks the outside, and I'm free as a bird. As are these two dudes.
Got to his man.
Drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 21-yard line.
Had my post shot there.
All down the quarterback for the loss of
Oh my. Oops, pressed the stick a little bit too hard.
A touchdown. Wait a minute, we have a flag down on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Illegal forward pass.
Oops.
The ball is placed in the spot of the foul.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Moon.
Oh, that's a beautiful throw. Oh my goodness, Warren Moon is so good. That is a perfect pass.
First down.
Warren Moon just sits in that pocket. And when he's ready, he reels off a great pass. It's all about patience.
Well, I don't know if any defensive adjustments were made at halftime, Peter. I sure can't.
Again, that poor strong safety just been getting undressed all game long. Cover two again. See the run through. Well, the Mike, he opens up to the three receiver side, which is the back side of the back, then drops way back, as he should. He tops the route, the post route, but he's trailing. You know how I'm always saying, you know, you want the safety to try to top the route and drive downhill on it, but it's still a tough task because not a lot of strong safeties are good at flipping their hips, running with wide receivers. Otherwise, they'd be corners. So he has inside position, the receiver does. The linebacker's a little bit slow on his horse, and that's all you need. With a good QB, it goes right over his head. Stinker. Want to know huddle here, obviously.
20-yard line.
How'd I miss him?
On the play, and that brings up the split backfield.
Wow. That's a hell of a play by Ray Childress. Boom!
That's the sack at the 32.
Lamar Lathan kisses him in the mouth.
Lamar Lathon gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
All right, Gary Wellman. There you go.
They convert on third down.
Warren Moon found a hole in the defense. Let's look at this again because this is what you need out of your passer. Oh, he sees it. Look good.
Oh! Went to our pass lead inside and tried to switch to user catch it, but failed.
Barry Jenkins finds his leap perfectly to swipe away that pass for the interception. Oh, beautiful. I swear.
That's all right. No biggie.
Only dogs can.
Robertson makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Martin Robertson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Stayed in my strafe. I saw the post all the way. Didn't break forward too soon. See, that's just a you know, the way getting out of your strafe works sometimes in this game, and that's not that big of a deal. And I'm right there.
Big play by this defense.
Oh, that's two. That's two. He hurt? He dared.
It looks like we have an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Marty Lyons is the one who's hurt, and I've been there before. It is not pleasant, Dan.
Heck of a release, heck of a route. Just broke the press of the corner.
Chris Haynes faces down two defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
When is enough enough? I mean, really? He finally corrals that last.
Ah!
It's wide right. Eventually, bounds at the 31. First down.
Incredible run now. He's got great blocking. That allows him to just pour it on for a monster game.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 111 yards.
All right.
To the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Terry McDaniel couldn't have read that.
It falls incomplete.
Rocket arm QBs.
Bobby Hebert just gave his coach a heart attack, winging that last clunker into a crowd.
Peter.
I mean, I read that route like a book. Broke on the ball. Probably a little bit too soon. Oh.
Down situations they have. Johnson kicks it from 34 yards. It's through the goalpost and good.
Okay.
Gains 8 yards, and that will bring. Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. White.
Oh, face mask?
Down is dropped short of the markers. A flag is thrown on the play. Let's see what it is.
Oh, that's big.
Face mask. Number 92, defense.
All right, just kick it.
To the middle, and he's well short of the markers. That will bring
Oh my God, he caught that. My corner, what are you doing, buddy? Oh my, it's a one-score game all of a sudden.
Chris Haynes really comes to play on this baby. He makes the
Oh wow. Ugh.
give him an inch and he'll steal every yard.
Yeah, Mike Haynes is fast. And the ball got over both of us.
Johnson pooches it. Otto collects it at the 41. Brought down at the 39.
Jim Otto is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way.
Thank you. That's big. That's big. I got north and south as soon as possible. Come on, Lorenzo White. Lorenzo White's fighting hard.
The Blackbirds will take a timeout. That's their second.
Ah, that blows.
Take a timeout. That's their final.
Pick is up. It's good.
It's through the goalposts and good.
Al Del Greco knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but
Oh, tough grab.
And the clock continues to wind down.
Oh my God.
At the 39. Down, tight end to the left.
All kinds of misaligned there. My God.
It over and they
Ah.
Hebert.
Oh my God.
And the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. Pettigrew catches it in the flat, and that will stop play of the drive.
Give him in bounds. Give him in bounds. Good job.
And the clock will continue to run. It'll be first and goal. Hebert spikes the ball.
Wow. Wow, what a horrible mistake that was. And he's going to run it back. Or not. Oh, he will. He will. He will. He will. Oh, he won't.
The 12.
Derek Brown makes this offense pay through the nose for that pass. First, he snags the football, and then he's off to the races for a gigantic run back. I bet.
And that'll seal the game, folks.
For the rest of the game.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
All right, so your 1993 Houston Oilers will go to 4-0, and they'll hand the Atlanta Falcons their first loss. They were tough to defend. Rocket arm QB and a really good receiving core.
And that is going to do it for this one. The O's come out on top, 41-30. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste.
We both threw for over 400 yards. We both had over 500 yards of total offense.
Let's start got this one on the first play from scrimmage in the second half.
That time of possession is obviously not right.
And was able to pull this one in. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Towards the end of the third quarter, the ball at their own 16. Moon went to the air, trying to convert on third down, and he found his man. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Now early in the fourth quarter, the O's winning by 18. Jenkins would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Blackbirds still in the fourth. Pettigrew is going to bounce this one to the outside, and look at the execution up front, and he's in the clear. That set up a 34-yard field goal. The Blackbirds trailing 38-23. Haynes was definitely a key player as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 73-yard touchdown for the home team. The Blackbirds climb back again and are now down by 8. After driving 18 yards on 5 plays, Del Greco would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. The O's connect on their second field goal. Late into the fourth quarter, the Blackbirds behind by 11. Brown is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. And that's how we'll round this one out. The O's win this one 41-30. Let's take a moment to recognize the 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Warren Moon left no doubt as to why he's one of the greats. Well, the name of the game for the quarterback is putting points on the board for his team, and he certainly was able to do that.
463 and 4 TDs.
Making it look easy.
Both offenses pitched the ball around very well.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Over 1,000 yards of total offense. There's the Cajun Canyon with his rocket arm attribute. 31 out of 42. 4 touchdowns and 1 pick. We got sacked 6 times. We didn't get all that much pass pressure, even when I forced some hurries here and there. I forced a couple of them, but as a whole, didn't get much. Seven for $151 for Ernest Givens. 7 for 116. Wellman with 83. Duncan with 68. Jeffries didn't do that much. Walker had 10 tackles. Marcus Robertson, that makes those drop picks even more galling. He has ball hawk. 7 tackles and a sack. Three sacks for Holt. Gann has 2 sacks. And Lamar Lathan had 1. So there you go. Put it in the books. All right, next up we have the Dolphins, who are 4-0. Warren Moon, 18 touchdowns, 7 INTs, 119 for 181, 65%, 1,737 pass yards, 9.6 yards per carry. Lorenzo White's averaging 5 yards per pop. Hayward Jeffries, 548 yards, 6 touchdowns. Webster Slaughter has 5. Ernest Gibbons has 412 yards, 18.7 yards per catch, 2 touchdowns. And Gary Wellman has 4. Al Smith has 20 total tackles. Or is that total tackles or solo tackles? Well, I guess it's total tackles with 5 assisted. Ray Childress has 3 sacks along with Lamar Lathan. Bo Orlando has 2. Sean Jones 1.5. And Wilbur Marshall has a couple of INTs. How's Marino doing? Nine touchdowns, no picks, 85% completion percentage. Mark Higgs averaging 5.9 yards per carry. Irving Fryer, he's good. Really underrated receiver. Like him, guys like him, Henry Ellard, Drew Hill, they're always overshadowed by guys like Rice, Sterling Sharp, Chris Carter, even Anthony Carter to some degree. But those guys were really good receivers. Really good. You know, the Michael Irvins and the, Andre Reeds of the world always got the attention. James Lofton. John Offerdahl. All right, so let's see how that game plays out. Let's look at standings. 4-0, 4-0, 4-1 for the Raiders. Cowboys are 5-0. And the Central is really tight. The Vikings are hurting, though. So that's that for this one. Let's look at any injuries that the Dolphins may have. We're clean. And they're clean, so all right. First half of the season, or first quarter of the season is in the books, and this one is for who remains undefeated in the AFC. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.